Hey, and hey, you guys.
Hey, good evening.
We got Treetop Flyer, my in real life next door neighbor, my good friend and co-host on the voice channel here, along with Epic Writer, who joined us last night when we were down Papua New Guinea way.
Yeah, what a great night last night.
That was a blast last night. It was fun. It was good. It
And,
was
and
good.
it sure was.
Great
Boy.
turnout, great location, great folks on voice. It was good stuff.
Yep, it was. Many more to come.
Yes. How you doing, Epic?
Tired.
Tired? Yeah. You know what? I'm feeling a little bit of that myself. Uh, I got to get my side view situated here. I always got to do this. Doesn't remember it. Always got to tell it to do this and do that, and then it comes out. There we go. And let's see, a little bit, move things around here a little bit. Wow. Camera. There we go.
Oh, it's raining.
So yeah, we're down here at the Nashville International Tree.
It is. Down here at K, let's see, what are the call letters here?
The Nashville.
Yep, KBNA.
KBNA. Kilo Bravo November Alpha. Oh, I did that without even looking at my cheat sheet.
Hey, nice.
And I gotta say thank you to Treetop tonight for once again on cardstock, nice heavy duty paper, printing out tonight's airport diagram for KBNA. And up there in the top left corner, you can see the ATC frequency, the Nashville Tower. That's how we know what they want to be called. It's Nashville International, but this is what tower wants to be called, and sometimes it's not always the same as the airport name. This time it happens to be the same. So Nashville Tower or Nashville Ground. Then we got our tower frequencies, our ground frequencies there, and layout of the runway. And you can see here that the FBO marked right here. This is where Tree and I spawned in at, right in here somewhere. And we'll be taking a listen to ATIS and seeing what's going on with the weather. Then we'll call ground or tower. We'll have to look and see if we have a ground controller tonight, and get taxi clearance and eventually get our takeoff clearance. Hey, raisins in your toes, welcome in. Good to see you, bud.
Evening, raisins.
I'm glad I'm inside the cockpit. You can see the rain on the windshield, on the window here. Kind of chilly outside. Yeah,
Kinda.
and I got a swivel chair inside my Hyper Cherokee Turbo Arrow here.
Wow, that's a nice addition.
Huh?
Wonder how you get that.
Yeah, the latest thing.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Okay, let's see what we got going on for controllers and stuff. So I'm gonna share my side screen over here. And let's take a look at VATSPI. All right, so here's VATSPI. And what VATSPI does is when you sign on to the VATSIM and register on the VATSIM network and you pass your test and everything, they'll recommend some applications for you to download. One of them is called VATSPI and the other one's called vPilot. And we're going to be looking at both of them. And VATSPI, if you zoom out, will give you an overview of all the center controllers, tower controllers, ground, departure controllers that are online. And you can see it's pretty busy tonight. And down here at KBNA, we do have a controller, a tower controller. Okay. And let me get hovered over it here. There it is. And we have a ground controller tree.
Oh, we do.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, it's paying off to take a look at this so that we know that we're going to be interacting with a ground controller. That's cool. We've got 2 people that are arriving. And we got 3 on the ground that are looking to depart. So that's cool. And there'll be 2 more here in a minute.
3.
3 more. Yeah.
Yeah, it is raining.
And then as I zoom out a little bit, not sure if we'll make it out of the airspace tonight and go up to an uncontrolled airport, but I was taking a look and Treetop, you were thinking about Bowling Green, if I remember right, maybe?
Yeah, I was, but now that I'm looking, I don't know what we'll have to listen to ATIS, but I don't know what VFR if we could actually do that. I think I'm more in favor of pattern work. I'm looking at the rain and the low clouds, and I think just staying in a pattern might be a bit of a challenge, especially if we get out away from the city in
Right?
between Bowling Green, and then we've got black followed by more black,
Okay.
and we find ourselves in an IFR situation. I don't know. That's
Yeah.
now that I'm sitting here.
Yeah, and I didn't count on the rain. But yes, that's a good point. Yeah, we'll just do pattern work then.
Okay.
Yeah.
And really pattern work will be a challenge because there's several things he could do tonight. He could put us on 2 left, 2 right, or 2 center. At least my initial observations. Wind's coming out of the north, pretty much 8 to 12 knots. So I'm thinking, okay, I got my V pilot up here, so I want to follow along with you. I think I've got it down, but let's make sure. So first thing we do is
We check. I'm checking the time right now to see what time we would put for departure. And right now it's 2:09 a.m. Zulu time. So I'd probably say something like 2:25
for departure.
for departure. Yeah, 2:25 a.m. Or we'll just say 2:30.
Okay, and
So
you're in your
let me go to
flight plan.
And 0230
0230. Okay.
departure time. And then the airport's going to be KNAB. No, KBNA.
I
And
know.
this,
I want to say NBA. I keep wanting to say
right?
NBA.
Call this airport Nashville.
But Nashville. Nashville. Yeah, because the B in front of it. Nashville.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. Pattern work. New to VATSIM. Beginner. That looks good. You close this. It saves it automatically. If I hit...
don't we have to file the flight plan first?
I have to connect. I haven't connected yet.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, close. Okay.
Let's connect.
Okay.
Enter your call
Kind of
sign.
funny how you guys still try to fill out the flight plan before you even connect.
I know. It's just I go left to right, or right to left. It seems like I need to go left to right. You know, creatures of habit, right?
Yes.
Okay, here we go. And it's gotten me in trouble because I don't file the flight plan. But tonight I am. There it goes.
So there we go. Filed. Okay. Good evening, SCW.
Hey, how
can
you
hear
doing?
me.
How was the car?
That was weird.
Yeah.
Great AG says VFR on rain at night. Nah. Oh man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Raisins.
Oh yeah.
What could possibly go wrong?
Yeah.
Bananaville.
Yeah. What could possibly go? We could have another rip. We had a few last night, raisins. So that and we don't want to do a rip at all, but on VATSIM it's worse.
Yeah, I had a rip last time on VATSIM. Last week.
We got a few rips. That's an understatement.
Yeah, it was.
And Raisin says that KBNA, it actually stands for Berry Field. Before it was called Nashville, it was Berry Field.
Oh, wow. Good to know.
The Great AG's calling the FAA. He says, "Sir, get out of the plane."
Yeah. Get out. Get out while you can.
Can we see? Let's take a look at the drone camera.
I don't know, Flux, are we insured? I'm not sure.
It's not
By the
too
way, you're
bad.
still on your.
Oh, thank you.
Well, I'm hoping, I guess we'll find out, listen to ATIS, but hopefully the ceiling's above 1,800 feet. Like maybe, hopefully it's like 2,500 at least.
I'm thinking it might be doable. I'm out here in the drone camera having a look around. Yeah, we'll have to listen to ATIS and see. Oh, Sergeant Staff is about 4 hours from Houston. Made it this far in one shot. Ran out of steam. Mid-Michigan to Texas. Oh, wow.
Wow.
Are you flying the route to Hobby, Sergeant Staff? Jump in here. It's a little quieter in here.
Are you connected to VATSIM?
I am, yeah. Yes. Yep, going to the expo. Yep. Nice.
Oh, sweet. Well, we're going to live vicariously through you and all that we can watch and see online here as that thing starts up, because
Yep.
we're going to want to see it all.
Oh, Sergeant Staff's in Texas as we speak. Nice.
Wow.
I think Splasher was packing to.
What does the fuck say?
Nice.
Wow, 17 hours.
What the fuck say? What the fuck say? What the fuck say? What does the fuck say? The secret.
Nice. Hey, good evening, Splasher.
Oh, wow. Splasher's in Houston.
Yeah, he's in Houston.
Good evening, Splasher. Wow.
Oh
very
my
cool.
God, you guys.
Man, cool.
I feel that much closer to the expo now that I know that some folks
Yep.
that are there. That's awesome.
Yeah, exactly.
Checking in from Houston. That's awesome.
Splasher, don't get in any trouble down there. We're not there to bail you out.
Oh, that's great. And thanks for that sound alert, Viper Strike. Viper Strike's in chat. Get the heart pumping. In Marshall, Texas. Cool. You guys are awesome. That's awesome. Alert
Yeah,
the media. Yep. Epic. Thank you, Epic. All right, so we're down here. We've got a ground controller, so we're gonna have to tune into ground. We need to listen to ATIS and see if there's any VFR conditions or if it just says IFR only. We took a quick peek with the drone cam, and it looks doable, but we'll have to look. Oh man, let's see here.
Gotta get things started up here where I can.
Oh, thunderstorms are rolling through here now, through Hobby.
Dang.
Viper did a virtual fly-in from his home airport to KEFD earlier in the citation. Nice. 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 All right, let's tune in to ATIS here. Let's get this bird powered up here. And
That's what I'm doing.
let's tune in to ATIS.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I got my fuel selectors on left already. That's good. Okay, let's
ATIS
alternator batteries,
135.1.
avionics. Okay. Oops. Panel lights up. And fuel pump. Prime the line, get the air bubbles out. There we go. Crack the throttle, make sure everything else is forward. Good to go, good to go. Come on, baby. Nice. Warm up a bit here. Whoops.
Am I an F-18 for you?
It looked like it. Let me get back over there.
No, no.
Yeah, it
I
looks
mean,
like
you're a
it.
T-37, so the model matching will do that.
Yeah, I guess.
He has the same model matching I do.
Sergeant Staff later all. See you soon, Splasher. Oh, that's awesome. You guys are gonna have a blast, man.
Yeah, you are.
Oh, since 3 a.m. Sergeant Staff has been driving. Oh my god.
Man.
Get a good night's sleep, Sergeant Staff. Man, you're gonna have a blast down there. It's gonna be a lot of fun. He's driving his Outback down there, Subaru Outback, and it's doing well. That's awesome. Yeah. Yeah, much deserved rest. All right, so we are tuning in our radio to ATIS. Oh, Sleeper Chris for the win, coming through once again. Sleeper Chris was my first subscriber and my 500th subscriber. And he just resubscribed, still supporting the channel ever since we started, man. Sleeper Chris, man, welcome in. Hangar doors always cracked open for you. Come on in anytime, man.
Did you make a third account, or is that the second account?
That's the second account, yeah. And the FTW was for the 500th follow.
I thought you made a third account.
The chillest stream on Twitch. Oh, man, that's cool. Always been here. Thanks, brother. You bet, man. Nice. Let's see. Checking something here. Okay. All right, so we need to tune in ATIS. And if I look at my vPilot, let me share that with you. If I double click on the ATIS frequency, which is 135.1 down here, if I double click on it, it's a cool little trick. It gives it to you in a text format. So let's see what we got going on here. Info Mike. Gotta get my board out. Man, I got all kinds of maps. here tonight. All right, info mic. We're KBNA, and it's Nashville Tower. What they want to be called, just making a note of that. Nashville Tower. Tower frequency is 118.6. And then we do have a ground controller on, and that is 121.9. Okay. And then, let's see. ATC is saying the wind is out of 030 at 7 knots. And we got, what's it minus RA mean? 7 square miles.
Rain.
Rain? Okay. We have rain. Few clouds at 2,000. Broken at 4,300. Broken at 1,400. Altimeter is 29902. I have to set that here in a second. 29902.
And Flux, when I listened to ATIS, did I hear center runways closed? Or did I misinterpret that?
I haven't gotten that far yet here in the text version, so let me see if I come across that.
It
Okay.
is.
Oh, Epic says it is.
Okay.
29902, okay. ILS approaches runway 2 left in use. Departing runway is 2 right.
Oh, okay.
The departing runway is 2 right. Depart.
So we'll do our pattern work out of 2 right then.
Sounds like it.
Okay. Which, let's just think about this looking at our chart. So that means we're going to take Tango's uniform 5 to Tango 6 cross 3-1 to Lima to Hotel to Hotel 3 for midfield departure. It looks like what he's going to say.
Yeah, because we're right in
You see
here.
that?
Yeah, we're right in here. So it'll be Kilo to T6 to Lima to Hotel. Yeah, that's kind of what it looks like.
And Hotel 3 for midfield
Yep.
departure.
Yep.
And then he's probably going to have us do a right pattern off of that.
Yeah.
I would guess.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. You know, really, I'm going to write it down when he marks it off here, or excuse me, states it. But if I'm looking at the map and he says what I already just can see, then I can just repeat it back just looking at the map.
Yeah.
And it makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, Agent, press that pattern work. Yep.
And really, with the cloud cover, we've got intermittent clouds down there at what, 1,500? So there could be patches where we don't see the ground. Am I correct?
It depends on what pattern altitude is. What is our altitude right now? Our altitude on the ground right now
Is
600.
600.
600.
So about 1,600 would be pattern altitude. And then if I look at ATIS again, let me pull that up. It said few clouds at 2,000. So that's above.
Oh, yeah.
That's above. Broken clouds at 4,300. So we're below 1,800. We'd be, not
Have
very
you
far.
looked out in your drone cam at all?
Yeah, I did earlier, and we
Yep.
were able to see.
Oh well, on mine, I can't really see anything.
You look.
Oh.
Are you on live weather?
Yeah.
Yep. We're on your weather because it's group only. How do you get ATIS on VPilot again?
Double click on the frequency.
Oh, that's right. 135.1.
Sorry. Here, let me show my screen
Yeah,
so you can see
on
STW.
yeah, on my tower view, it's hard to it's there's a little bit of fog towards the other end of the airport.
You see, I can see the far end of the runway down there.
Yep. Yeah, it's going to be. I think pattern work's about all we can do tonight.
Yeah, my view is way worse than yours.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah.
So it's going to be runway 2 right. So again, just going over this map, it looks like we're going to depart uniform 5 to Tango 6, cross runway 31, Tango 6 to Lima, Lima to Hotel, Hotel to Hotel 3, asking for midfield departure. That's what it's looking like to me.
Yep. And it's good to form that expectation.
Yeah, I mean, you could say something different, but
Yep.
still, I just, I got here, I was telling Flux, I got here about an hour and a half ago, so just did a couple of patterns to familiarize myself with the airport and runways and so forth. Good evening, Dylan.
Yeah, hey Dylan, welcome in. Agent Preston doing pattern work, and Super Chris, how goes the flights? The flights have been going great. We really had a great stream yesterday down in Papua New Guinea. We're also doing an Oshkosh cross-country trip from Scappoose. That's on Thursday nights, and that's going really well. And we're going to meet up with Forder and his Oshkosh event, and they'll see us coming in from the west when we join his stream, so that'll be fun. Let's see. ILS approaches. Okay, departing runway 2 right. RNP approaches available upon request. That's not us. Simultaneous approaches to parallel runways are in use. So he may put us onto a different airstrip also once we're up in the air. NOTAMs, runway 2C and 20C closed. The terminal ramp is uncontrolled. CDC ground, CTL when ready to taxi. So we'll have to call ground control. Call ground control when ready to taxi. So we'll do that. Pre-departure clearance available on request. VFR aircraft say direction of flight as if we're leaving the airspace. So advise you have info mic.
Info mic.
So I don't see anything in here about not, it being IFR only, so that's good.
Yep.
Yeah, we don't really simulate the IFR only thing on VATSIM because people can just set their weather.
Oh, yeah.
All right, here we go. So now let's listen to ATIS. Now that we have an idea what ATIS is going to say, let's go ahead and tune it in. 135.1. That'll also serve as a radio check.
I got somebody right in front of me in a Bonanza. I'm going to stop right there.
135.1.
I just listened to it.
Oh, I guess I got to turn my radio on. See, that's pretty cool that that's simulated in here, guys. My radio's not on. Here, I got to turn on here.
Clearance available on request. VFR aircraft say direction of flight. Advise on initial contact. You have information mic.
Here we go.
Nashville International Airport ATC information mic 0153 Zulu. Wind 030 at 7. Visibility 7. Light rain. Few clouds at 2000.
I'll swap aircraft.
I accidentally got off the frequency.
Departing runway 2 right. Our North P approach is available upon request. Simultaneous approaches to parallel runways in use. Notices to air mission. Runway 2 center. 20 closed. The terminal ramp is Intl. Contact ground control when ready to taxi. Pre-departure clearance available on request. VFR aircraft say direction of flight. Advise on initial contact. You have information, Mike.
Cool.
Nashville Internet.
Okay, we got it. I'm going to squawk 1200 to start with.
Okay.
Turn that on. And fuel pump is set.
Are you hitting ident or altitude first?
Well, mine has a little switch right here for on and altitude, and I think that's what does it for me. I am not pushing ident, but I have a little switch that I have to put it on alt, and that's what that's what makes it work. You have to push a button or do something different on yours.
I do.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Pressure alt. I got alt now. Okay.
Okay. Turn that flashlight off. All right, so we can call ground control. Let me minimize this. And let's get ground control. That guy's doing a wheelie in front of me. Ground control is going to be 121.9.
Okay, Flux.
One 2 minutes out, or correction, 05 minutes out of departure.
Yeah, what's up, Tree?
Do you see me?
Let me look. Yeah, I think you're right to my left right here.
Oh, gotcha.
Why am I, caravan?
It's the model matching.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, it's got you to Bonanza. Okay. That's you. Okay.
All right, I'm going to tune in ground.
Okay.
I'm maintaining 5,000 Southwest 51.
Oh, 6191 readback is correct. Push at your own discretion. Call taxi.
All coast Southwest 51.
Can't make my light go off. Okay, I'll leave the strobe off. My flashlight to go off now.
I'm gonna call ground here. Just a radio check.
Nashville Tower, November 1137 Victor, radio check.
Ground.
I got
Excuse me,
you
ground,
37 Victor.
Yep, ground.
Alright, I'm gonna call for my clearance real quick.
Okay, go ahead.
You're
I was just gonna hit the button, but go ahead.
Alright, Nashville Ground, November 655 Whiskey. It's type RV7 experimental, requesting being ready to do some pattern work.
November 6295 Whiskey. Nashville Ground, hello. Stay by 1 second.
No, not the doom of standby.
Oh, Dylan's flying in from Midway. I love that, man. Dylan, you know, flies in from some other airports while we're in the pattern. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's cool. So we could request taxi, can't we?
Yeah. He did tell him to stand by, so I'm not sure.
November 6295 Whiskey, National Ground. Pattern work approved. Squawk 0411.
0411, Nashville Whiskey.
Cool.
And 95 Whiskey, just in case, I don't think Tower will change off departure, but just in case, departure's on 119.35.
What?
Well, in case you 119er 3.5. No wait.
No, for what?
If we depart, remember how we do departure and we go to a
Oh,
different airport?
if we
he
did,
said
okay.
he said just in case,
Oh, okay.
but I didn't quite catch the frequency. 11935, I think, something like that.
Well, here, I'll try it here. So, because I got to set squawk anyways. Where's my squawk? How come I can't see that all of a sudden? What the heck? I'm not going to call anybody just yet.
Agent Presto, 119.35. Cool, thanks for that. Got our back. Oh, not the doom of standby, Papa Mish says.
There we go. There we go.
That's what Epic said too.
Nashville ground, November 1137 Victor, requesting taxi to right for pattern work.
November 1137 Victor, Nashville ground, hello. Say that 1 second.
All together, chat. Oh, not the doom of standby.
November 1137 Victor, squawk 0401.
137 Victor, squawk 0401.
37 Victor, call for taxi.
137 Victor, call for taxi.
Okay. Nashville ground, November 6318 Romeo. Looking to do some pattern work tonight, and we'll be requesting clearance momentarily, and I'm talking too much. With Mike.
November 6318 Romeo, National Ground, squawk 0402.
0402. 0402.
Gotta see your call sign.
28 Romeo. Zero 0402. Go.
The Vanes is like one of my favorite aircraft ever.
And everybody else got a hello. I didn't get a hello. I kind of messed up. And I am talking too much.
Just so you know, that ground controller, he has a total of 2.5 hours controlling, so just cut him a break.
Oh yeah, no problem. No problem. Yeah, and Papa Mish says, I'm talking too much. You're making me feel better about my radio persona. That's awesome that he's on there. So yeah, good job.
Alright, I'm gonna call for taxi.
Go for it.
November 695 Whiskey, ready taxi with information, Mike.
November 6295 Whiskey, runway 2 right, taxi via Uniform 5, Uniform 5, Tango 5, Lima Hotel, cross runway 31 at Tango 6.
Taxi runway 2 right by Uniform 5, Tango 6, Lima Hotel, cross runway 31 at Tango 6. Nice,
Did I get that right? It's Uniform 5, Tango 5?
It was Uniform 5, Tango 6.
Oh, it's Uniform 5, Tango 6? Did you say?
Yeah, that's at least what he told me across runway 31 at Tango 6 and Tango, I don't think there's a Tango 5.
Okay,
Well,
let me
there
see
is.
here.
Oh, there is a Tango 5 a little further down.
Yeah, but he told me to cross 3-1 at Tango 6.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cross 3-1 at Tango 6. Okay, so uniform 5, cross 3-1. I'm just going to write this down. Cross 3-1 at Tango 6. Then take, then he said take Lima, then Hotel. Okay. All right.
This airport is pitch black.
It is.
Nashville Tower, 137 Victor, ready for taxi. And I have Mike.
1137 Victor. I think it's from Mike. Taxi to runway 02 right via Uniform 5, Tango 6, Lima Hotel, cross runway 31 at Tango 6.
Okay.
Nashville ground, uniform 5, cross runway 31 Tango 6, then Lima, then Hotel, short. Hold short for runway 2 right.
Cross 3-1 at Tango 6.
Did I say that?
Mm-mm.
Oh.
Nashville ground, cross 3-1 at Tango 6.
37 Victor, you don't have to request clearance. This 31's not active.
What'd he say?
He thought you were
Just
calling up.
ignore him. He's fine.
Okay.
He thought you were asking for clearance for 3-1. It's not active, is what he was saying.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Okay, so I don't need to read any more back to him?
No, I think you're good.
Ground, Southwest 5191, ready taxi with Mike.
Southwest 5191, thanks for my taxi to runway 2 right via Tango 4 Juliet Hotel.
Tango 4 Juliet Hotel, Southwest 5191.
Nashville ground, November 6318 Romeo, ready to taxi.
November 6318 Romeo, taxi runway 2 right, taxi via Uniform, Tango 6 Lima Hotel, cross runway 31 Tango 6.
Taxi to 2 right via what's the U? Uniform 5 Tango 6 Lima Hotel, cross 3-1 at Tango 6.
November 6295 Whiskey Monte Tower 118.6, have a good flight.
18.6, not focus.
And ground, Southwest 5191. I don't see Juliet connecting over there to Tango 4. Do you want us to go to Tango 4 Lima Hotel or Tango 6 Juliet Hotel?
You can taxi on, you can do Tango 4 Lima Hotel.
Tango 4 Lima Hotel, Southwest 5191.
Nashville ground, November 16th, Papa, type Mitsubishi MU2, IFR departure request to Memphis, please.
Getting a little nav map up and
November
running.
16, last station calling, please repeat call sign.
Call sign November 6298, Papa.
November 1698 Papa, Nashville ground, hello, clearance on request, standby.
All right, let's do kind of like a 180 here. Oh, 7 Victor's on his way. Nice. Okay, let me get these wheel chocks off of here. That. And it looks like I need to do a 180. Brakes off. Spin this bird around.
All right, I should be running into hotel here.
Just doing my run up.
I can tell.
Mm-hmm. Ignore that slew. That was just because. Why not?
I have hotel. Wow, a little bit of train spikage here in the taxiway on hotel.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah. Well, I've got that update.
Nashville
scenery.
ground, Delta 2439, clearance to Detroit.
No, you got the Nashville scenery?
I did.
Which one?
Delta 2439, Nashville ground, good evening. Clearance requested.
The one out of Marketplace, 1999. I forget. Be there.
You shouldn't have done that.
Feel there. I should have got the other one. Once I'm holding short on 2 right, do I still have to contact ground again, or can I just switch?
He should hand you over.
Oh, so I'm gonna just hold short and wait.
Yep.
And this would be plenty right here.
Okay, we have clearance to cross runway 31, but I'm going to take a look to the left.
Down a little
To
bit
the
farther.
right. Let's get my strobes on.
I'm gonna let you go first, Tree.
Okay. Oh, I'm gonna line up and wait here.
Okay, I can turn the strobes off.
And you must have halogens in those lights, Epic.
What?
You must have halogen LEDs, and those lights are bright.
It's a home-built aircraft, so.
Yeah. You show up as a caravan.
For me,
Okay.
you're in the grass.
All right, I'm gonna hang out here. I don't need to say anything else then.
If you're there too long, and he did not tell you to switch over to tower, you can call him up on ground and say holding short, and then he'll tell you. He'll probably.
Yeah, if you're just holding short, you should tell him.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Nashville ground, 137 Victor, holding short, runway 2 right.
Again.
November 1137 Victor, you can monitor tower 18.6.
What did he say?
You switch to tower when whatever that frequency was.
Okay. Okay.
Nashville ground, switch tower 118.6.
Why did that?
5191, monitor tower 18.6, have a good one.
1186, Southwest 5191.
November
I'm gonna go
6318 Romeo, monitor tower 18.6, have a good one.
Will do. Right, Romeo. 118.6.
Wind 03087, make a right close traffic, runway 2 right, you're clear for takeoff.
Hey, KW for Life, welcome in. Good to see you. Doing a little VATSIM tonight. We're going to be up on the pattern here in a minute.
137 Victor, clear for takeoff.
That's
I
treetop.
have Mike.
And confirm right close traffic.
137 Victor, Nashville tower, 137 Victor, right close traffic.
You're doing that thing again where you say Nashville Tower every single time.
Oh yeah, I don't have to do that, do I?
Oh, jeez, there's Southwest behind me. Oh, God.
Okay.
November 6 Alpha Whiskey, holding short, runway 2 right, ready to go.
Number 1695 Whiskey, Nashville Tower, runway 2 right, line up and wait.
I'm runway 2 right, Nashville Whiskey. Hopefully they don't roll.
Nashville Tower, November 6318 Romeo, the request.
Number 6318 Romeo, Nashville Tower.
Intersection departure 2 right, Hotel 3.
Number 6905 Whiskey, runway 2 right, Hotel Tree, taxi by Hotel.
Wrong call sign.
November 18 Romeo, sorry, runway 2 right, Hotel Tree by Hotel.
Hotel 3, 2 right, we'll hold short.
And November 6 Bravo Whiskey, contact ground, point 9er.
Off the ground, point, let's see, 21-9. Thanks for ATC thrust, please.
And November 1137 Victor, confirm you're making right close traffic?
137 Victor, right close traffic.
It is pouring. Oh my god. I barely see.
You should have, like, simulated the other weather.
That's fine. I got a GPS. It isn't from Australia, so we're fine.
And November 6295 Whiskey, wind is 0307, make right close traffic, runway 2 right, you're clear for takeoff.
Clear takeoff, oh my god. Clear takeoff, make a right close traffic. November 615.
And actual traffic, or tower, November 6318 Romeo, holding short at Hotel 3, 2 right, with information, Mike.
And November 18 Romeo, Roger.
There goes Epic.
And Southwest 5191 Nashville Tower, runway 2 right, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 2 right, Southwest 5191.
That's those guys down there.
I'm gonna go vertical.
And November 1137 Victor, extended downwind, I'll call your base.
That's a big one.
137 Victor, extend downwind, call my base.
Agent,
Oh crap, I'm stalling.
Agent Presto was just up to testing the waters. FYI, at pattern altitude, he was facing a 20-knot crosswind from the east. Oh, wow.
Oh yeah, that's why I've got 21 right now.
Holy golly.
Yes.
It's 9 knots on the ground.
I'm showing
Yeah.
7 on the ground.
Oh, it just switched to 7 now. Yep.
And November 905 Whiskey, traffic is a beach craft on about a 2-mile wide downwind, report them in sight.
Oh, report traffic in sight, 9-5.
905 Whiskey, maintain visual separation from that traffic.
Maintain visual separation, 9-5.
Number 1137 Victor, base turn approved.
137 Victor, base approved.
Oh, it's getting
Southwest
busy.
5191, wind 03087, fly heading 350, runway 2 right, you're clear for takeoff.
There he goes.
Clear takeoff, runway 2 right, Southwest 5191.
And fly heading 350.
Big 350 on departure, Southwest 5191.
Number 1137 Victor, traffic departing prior to arrival is a Southwest 737, runway 2 right, you're clear for the option negative, stop and go.
137 Victor, clear for the option, stop and go.
I said negative, stop and go.
Oh, I was wishful thinking. No, you know my game. Not fair.
137 Victor, negative, stop and go.
And November 905 Whiskey, do you still have that traffic in sight?
No, we don't, 9-5.
Okay, 95 Whiskey is to maintain present heading, I'll call your base turn.
Maintain present. Oh my. Maintain present heading. You'll call my base, 9-5. I gotta get out of that habit.
There's Treetop.
For me, his strobe and his beacon is not there.
I better throw some strobes on.
And November 905 Whiskey, base turn approved, runway 2 right, you're clear for the option. Number 2, negative, stop and go.
Turn base approved. Clear for the option. 95 Whiskey.
Southwest 51 at 91, contact departure. Have a good flight.
To departure, Southwest 5191. Yeah.
Agent Presto, were you thinking about testing the VATSIM waters? Is that what I was hearing or reading? Yeah, the more the merrier.
Come on over and try it.
Yeah.
You'll get me on tower.
I'm gonna do a. Actually, never mind. Stu's gonna yell at me.
What were you gonna do?
We'll fly by, but you won't be able to see me because I'll be on the ground radar. So.
Yeah, and you'll mess up the pattern flow.
Sitting at the dock of the bay.
I'll get you out in a
I
second.
know. I was just teasing. All good. Not in a hurry. And that's the thing, too, for people to experience, like Agent Presto and other people that might be thinking about it is, it's a relaxed environment. It's kind of low-key, and, yeah, we'll give each other a hard time from down, here and there, but it's all good-natured.
Yep, it is.
He was tempted, but don't think he has the time tonight. Mainly hopping in to check the visibility. Nice. Okay. You can hop in and do a radio check.
Yeah, the visibility on my tower is just absolute garbage.
Oh, there's not much out here.
Yeah, it's worse for me than it is for you.
Well, the worst visibility is when you turn south. There's just like nothing out there.
Yeah, I couldn't even see the runway. I can only see 2C. Just didn't realize, did I fly the T-37 with slants Gulf on accident?
Yep.
Yeah.
And remember, 6318 Romeo, wind to 030 at 7, make a right close traffic, run by 2 right, you're clear for takeoff.
Clear for make right close traffic when you're me. Rolling, here we go. Some props or flaps set for takeoff here. Follow that yellow line.
Number 1137 Victor, traffic departing prior level is a Piper. Run by 2 right, you are cleared for the option.
137 Victor, cleared for the option.
Attention aircraft, this frequency information November is current. Wind is 050 at 7, altimeter 29901.
29901. I gotta change that. I don't think I set mine. 29901.
That B key looks real nice.
Number 905 Whiskey, traffic is a Beechcraft, about 2 miles or so in front of you, report them in sight.
905 Whiskey, you don't have the traffic in sight. I don't know what it is.
Number 905 Whiskey, extend your downwind, I'll call your base.
Send down, call my base, 905 Whiskey.
Right. 29901, right, chat? Two 99901. There we go.
Number 1137 Victor, traffic alert, traffic about 1 to 2 o'clock is an RV7.
No, I finally see.
137 Victor, traffic in sight.
Finally had him in sight.
Turned your base kind of way too early there. Or final, I guess.
What did I do wrong? I didn't do a long enough base.
You turned your final way too early. You turned like right into him.
I know. I saw him coming behind me, so that was a good experience. But you're right. I should have
Number
extended
6295 Whiskey base turn approved. Runway 2 right. Could touch and go number 2.
Clear touch and go. Runway 2 right. 95 Whiskey number 2.
Yeah, I saw you start to turn that hard, and I was like, traffic alert.
Sorry. Yeah, that was my bad.
Yeah, I could literally.
Oh, I saw you.
Yeah, he was literally like not even.
No, if I would have just run a regular base, it would have been just fine.
You were like not even a fourth of a mile.
Yeah, I saw you.
Ooh, it's getting a little black out here.
I know.
Oh my god.
You should have simulated VFR or done something.
It's okay.
Turn on the daytime, you can see it a bit better.
And November 6 Tree of 1H Romeo, traffic is Vans RV7, 1 mile final. Runway 2 right, you're clear touch and go number 2.
Number 2, clear touch and go whenever. Let's see, Agent is also in the learning process. Done a handful of pattern work flights and about 2 IFR flights at this point. Nice. We haven't done any IFR flights yet.
They're fun.
And Larry says, hey, gents, welcome to Nashville. Thank you, thank you.
Hey, Larry. Yeah, you turn south. There's nothing out here.
You need to start flying this aircraft for more IFR.
Alright, let's see how this goes.
And remember 1137 Victor, traffic is a Piper turning about a mile and a half right to base, report them inside.
Victor, traffic in sight.
Remember 37 Victor, maintain visual separation from that traffic.
137 Victor, visual separation.
Top right there.
Hey, Flox, where's your base turn there? You just like turn direct the numbers.
I kind of screwed up. I'll get it better on the next one.
Do you think approach would allow me to do ILS's practice?
I can ask him.
Yeah, do that.
Ooh, it's getting a little bumpy down here, guys. Yeah. That's why I'm practicing pattern. Oh, man.
Remember 1137 Victor, runway 2 right, you're clear touch and go.
137 Victor 2 right, clear for touch and go.
Would my call sign actually be November 95 Whiskey or just 95 Whiskey?
November.
Boy, that runway's getting harder and harder.
And November 95 Whiskey, traffic is a Beechcraft on a 1 mile final 2 right, report them inside.
Man.
95 Whiskey, traffic inside.
November 95 Whiskey. Wind 050 at 7, runway 2 right, you're clear touch and go number 2.
Clear touch and go, runway 2 right, number 2, 95 Whiskey. That should be a full stop. I'm going to swap my flight plan to IFR.
You know, if I can just give you clearance in the air and all that, you just on the ground and call me up.
I have to insert it on my FMC, or not my FMC, my GPS and stuff.
Oh, Dylan will be here in about 5 or 10 minutes.
You can do that when he's giving you vectors.
Well, it's like a process, because this GPS sucks.
Oh, are you doing the G3X?
No, it's a GNS 530, but it's like a crappy version.
You're doing ILSs, right?
Yeah.
Then why are you using the GBS? You're not supposed to use the GPS for ILSs. Except for going direct waypoints.
That's the entire reason, so I know where the waypoints are, and then I'll just use autopilot.
I mean, you should plug in the VORs, the frequency, and the radios, you know?
I don't have radios.
Yeah, you do.
Well, I have that, but there you go.
November 95 Whiskey, start your base turn, you're about to leave the surface area.
95 Whiskey, turn and base. I forgot what.
And thank you, Agent. Much appreciated.
And November 6 Tree 1H Romeo extender down 1 call your base.
We'll extend your call 18 Romeo.
I'll make this a fast meeting.
A correction here to my pattern. I'm feeling a little bit of wind up here.
Number 1-8 Romeo, traffic is Vans RV7 on about a 2-mile final. Report them inside.
Traffic inside 1-8 Romeo.
Number 1-8 Romeo, maintain visual separation from that aircraft.
We'll maintain. And he's right over there.
I'm gonna lay this as a stoller craft, just why not?
Big treetops coming up behind me.
Yeah, I am actually. I'm only doing 120. So that should be. What are you doing?
Number 6 Tree 1-8 Romeo, base turn is your discretion. Runway 2 right, so you're clear for the option number 2.
My discretion, clear for the option 1-8 Romeo. What am I right now? About
Number 1137 Victor, extend your downwind, I'll call your base.
113.
137 Victor, extend downwind, you call base.
Can't land at Stoll, there's an aircraft.
Coming down. Notch of flaps. A rudder action in there to get this turned around a little bit here. Runway should be coming in sight. There she is, right over there. A little bit nicer than my last one.
Number 905 Whiskey, exit left will enable contact ground point 9er.
Tornado ground point 9, nothing. That Delta saw nothing.
I think this is our first tree having this type of weather.
And Delta 2439 Nashville Tower, if you want to pre-program your heading bug, it'll be a heading of 350.
Yeah, there's not much out here. This is pretty extreme weather. I got 18 knots up here out of 85 with very little visibility.
I'm getting bumped around.
What ILS would I get us to?
Listen to the ATC.
Number 1137 Victor, base turn approved.
2 left, alright.
137 Victor, base approved.
And Delta 2439, runway 2 right to line up and wait. Line up and wait 2 right, Delta 2439.
Ooh, a little bit of a bounce on that one. Ooh. A little bit of water on the windshield there. Alright, we'll risk another one. Here we go.
Hey, it's a free plane wash.
Right? Here's coming up. Takes on the griddle. Discord applause. I love it. Agent,
see the runway.
Agent Presta's bidding us good night. Good job honing those skills in less than ideal conditions. Well said.
I got the standby.
And double 2439, window 05087, fly heading tree 50, runway 2 right, you are clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 2 right, Delta 2439, heading 350.
Number 1137 Victor, traffic departing prior to your arrival is at Boeing 737. Caution wake turbulence, runway 2 right, you are clear for the option.
137 Victor, cleared for option.
Whoa.
I can't see the freaking runway.
I gotta get down a little bit. I'm getting too high.
God, there it is. Gee, Merry Christmas.
I gotta get down.
Yeah, I did get you a little far out there.
Did Nashville pay their power bill? Because these lights aren't very bright.
Right?
It's probably the $20 scenery that should be 99 cents that you paid for.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, there's a freeware on VATSIM TO that's probably better from what I've heard.
Oh.
I gotta get down to VFR, guys.
And Delta 2439, contact departure, have a good flight.
Departure, we'll see you, Delta 2439.
Oh my god.
And number 6318 Romeo, traffic is a Beechcraft, short final 2 right. Runway 2 right, you are clear for the option number 2.
Clear for the option number 2. Holy jingoli, I'm looking at my heading bug. Looking at my vertical speed. Looking at my turn indicator. Got those lights ahead of me now I can use as a reference.
Tower, Pilot Club 1.06,
Yikes.
about 11 miles to the southwest, inbound ILS runway 2 left.
And Pilot Club 1496, Nashville Tower, wind 050 runway 2 left, you are clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 2 left, Pilot Club 1496.
And I think that's Dylan. I think,
perfect.
Pelican is Dylan on his way in.
Perfect.
All right. Base turn. Got a little far out. Boy, I was in a cloud tree.
Man.
I'm going to try to stay below, like,
this is crazy stuff.
1600 here.
I feel like I need
And
somebody
Pelican 1496, traffic is a Piper on a 2-mile final for runway 2 right.
I feel like I need
for the traffic, Pilot Club 1496.
somebody in my office with a
I
spray
mean,
bottle.
I didn't say report him in sight, but you do you, I guess.
Man, you can't see anything.
Yeah, I can barely see the runway. This is getting a little hairy here.
Forget information, Mike. I can't see jack of anything.
No, it's November now.
Oh, yeah, it is November.
Clouds got worse.
Man. Nashville doesn't like us.
Yeah, I think I'm
I
gonna...
mean, I looked up the weather a little bit earlier. I feel like VFR
How do you
pushes for
remember
like 2 hours,
Whiskey holding
but
short
then
runway 2
like
right?
low IFR by the time you get here.
Yeah.
Number 6295 Whiskey, Nashville Tower, roger. And number 1137 Victor, same downwind, I'll call your base.
Oh, good luck, tree.
137 Victor, extend downwind, call base.
The further away you get, the harder it was to see.
Man, it's got to depend on these instruments.
Right?
You mean you don't plug it? You don't plug in the localizer by default to help you land?
No, I don't have that going. But here's what I did do. With this Baron, you leave it at flaps 1. She flies slow enough and stable enough. Use a little more fuel, but...
Number 6295 Whiskey, runway 2 right, line up and wait.
Line up and right, runway 2 right, Nashville.
And then nav maps, I've got it blown up on the other screen so I can see a little breadcrumb trail of where I've been. But I guarantee I can't see the airport right now. If I turn, when I turn around, I won't be able to see it.
November 1137 to Victor, runway base turn approved.
137 Victor, base approved.
10.
Yeah, I'm not going to try to go as high as I did last time.
I don't think this aircraft does force.
November 6295 Whiskey, fly heading 0 at 900, wind to 050 at 7, runway 2 right, you are clear for takeoff.
Flight heading 090, quick takeoff, runway 2 right.
Number 1137 to Victor, wind 050 at 7, runway 2 right, you are clear for the option.
137 Victor, 2 right, clear for option.
Wow. Watching my vertical speed, watching my turn indicator.
No, I want to lock on to 2 left. That's the problem.
Well, you keep seeing the wrong runway?
Yep, I do. You see 2 left before you see 2 right.
You mean the center runway? You keep seeing that?
Actually, center.
Yeah, because the center runway sticks out way further.
It does. Well, actually, I can see both of them. Now I can see all 3 of them.
Number 6318 to Romeo, traffic is a Beechcraft 2 mile final, report them inside.
I'm looking, 18 Romeo.
Give me 4,000.
Oh, I just saw him off my nose there. Have the traffic in sight.
Number 18 Romeo, maintain visual separation from that traffic.
We'll maintain 18 Romeo.
Nashville Tower, Pilot Club 1.96, clear of runway 2 left at Bravo 3.
American 1496, contact ground point Niner, have a good night.
Ground point 9, Pilot Club 1.96.
Number 905 Whiskey, contact departure, have a good flight.
119.35, see ya,
Number 6318 Romeo, runway 2 right, you are clear for the option, or clear touch and go.
Touch and go, 18 Romeo. Tried staying a little lower this time, and it helped out. There's the runway. Woo! This time I didn't go as far out on my downwind either. Okay, gears coming down. Wow. Man, I'm getting bumped around.
Yeah.
Drop her in.
Can't see anything.
I know, it's pretty gnarly.
I'm like, I'm at 4,000 and all you can
Tower,
really see is
Mitsubishi,
just
November 6,
dark.
short and to your right. There you go, and clear.
Number 628 Papa, Nashville Tower, runway 2 right, line up and wait.
2 right, line up and wait, 908.
This is what it looks like.
Wow. Okay, gear up. Vertical speed for climb. Shake it off. Shake it off.
November 62908 Papa, wind is 050 at 7. Make the left turn heading 270. Runway 2 right, you're clear for takeoff.
Left turn 2702 right, clear for takeoff. November 62908 Papa.
Number 1137 Victor, traffic departing prior to arrival is, well, I forgot what it is. He told me the other day, but I forgot. Runway 2 right, you are cleared for the option prior to that aircraft. And is your mic muted?
Too high again.
Tower, Southwest 702 at Hotel 1.
Southwest 702 Nashville Tower, roger.
Oh, Raisins, thank you very much. Raisins coming through with a subscription.
Papa climbing through 1800.
Number 62908 Papa, on the left turn, contact departure. Have a good flight.
Hey, departure, thanks a lot. Have a good night.
I'll make sure that sub goes to repairing my plane after tonight's adventure. Thank you, Raisins. I got to catch up with chat too here a little bit. Let me see what's going on in chat. Raisin says he walks away for a few, and this doesn't look like VFR.
Southwest 702, runway 2 right, line and wait.
2 right, line up and wait, Southwest 702.
Raisins, that's exactly what I would, all it took was a few minutes. Raisins, or STW was telling us his tower
Number
view.
6318 Romeo, traffic departing prior to arrival is a Southwest 737.
Southwest 737 when you were in.
Southwest 702, wind is 050 at 7. Make the right turn, heading 070. Runway 2 right, you are clear for takeoff.
Right 070, 2 right, clear for takeoff, Southwest 702.
Oh, man.
Number 6318 Romeo, runway 2 right, you are clear for the option. Caution wake turbulence for the departing Southwest.
Clear for the option, and we'll watch for that turbulence. 18 Romeo.
Yeah, you don't really need to say anything back about the turbulence.
Okay, thank you. Hey, yeah.
It's kind of just we're warning you. You don't need to read it back.
Roger that.
Kind of like the wind.
Right, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, I'm supposed to keep my stuff short and brief too, because there could be, a lot of traffic going on. Dylan has landed. Yeah, that was you. That was Pelican, right, Dylan? There's the runway. I think Dylan was Pelican. It's rain. Mitso Woo. It is rain.
And Southwest 702 on the right turn, contact departure. Have a good flight.
Over to departure. Thanks a lot. Have a good night.
28 months, Raisins. That's awesome. Okay, gear.
Nashville Tower, November 695 Whiskey, ILS runway 2 left.
November 6295 Whiskey, Nashville Tower, wind 050 at 7, runway 2 left. You're clear for the option.
Clear for the option, runway 2 left, 95 Whiskey.
Okay. I think I'm going to go ahead and do a full stop and just kind of relax for a minute and interact with ground, which would be cool.
I'm going to do 1 or 2 more patterns. I'll do a full stop for the night and just kind of soak it all in here.
Okay.
November 1137 Victor, runway 2 right. You are clear for the option.
137 Victor, clear for the option.
That's kind of a pretty approach.
Nashville Tower, November 6-3, 1-8 Romeo is clear the active.
Number 1H Romeo, contact ground point 9er.
Ground point 9er, 1-8 Romeo.
What is Fox doing?
I'm just going to take a break for a minute, just to relax and practice working with ground, because we have a ground controller tonight. So, okay, 1219er.
November 9026 Foxtrot Tango, Nashville.
And I am at right Hotel 3. According to this, the
skill share.
The little nav map shows a taxiway right here. The taxiway, and then another taxiway, and then the threshold, right? But on the airport diagram, I see H3. Looks like this is H3, Hotel 3, and then there's another one right here where I departed, but I don't see it on the airport diagram. Guessing this is Hotel 4, so I'll go with that and see what happens. Nashville ground, November 6-3, 1-8 Romeo. Holding short, Hotel 4 on 2 right, requesting a taxi to GA parking.
Blocks, you contact ground already?
Yeah.
Number 6318 Romeo. You can taxi to signature on Hotel Lima Tango 6 Kilo Uniform 5 cross runway 31 Tango 6. Have a good one.
Hotel Lima Tango 6 Kilo. Right. Hotel Lima Tango 6 Kilo. Uniform. Cross 3-1 at Tango 6. 1-8. 1-8 Romeo.
SCW said keep it tight. I'm keeping it tight.
When did I say that?
It was a tight right pattern, if I recall correctly.
No. I just cleared you for the option.
No, when we first started. Oh, that was way too short. That was way too short.
Boy, here on the ground, you know, it doesn't seem quite as bad, but boy, once you get up in the air.
Oh, man.
Oh. Right, there should be a left turn coming up here. This is going to be Tango 6. In real life, you'd be looking at the yellow signs that mark the taxiways. They're kind of hard to see in the sim. So I'm using little nav map and sky vector. Alright, looking left. Strobes coming on.
Well, the thing in the sim, it's never correct. I think hotel is golf. What?
Well, this add-on I did tonight, it has them correct.
Oh, good. And strobes coming off. And now we're on hotel. No, kilo. Here's Gary.
Stu, what's an airport I should do IFR? That's close. Should I like Little Rock or?
Miss So Woo. No, it is rain. What the heck am I talking about? It's summer. Oh, Dylan wasn't Pelican. It was TPC 1496. Your usual call sign. Oh, my bust. It's pretty approach because Nashville is objectively beautiful. Yeah, well said, Larry. Okay, all caught up with chat. Ooh, okay, I'm gonna get in the drone camera here. And let's see, where is
2000.
Treetop is in the pattern. He's coming in on final. Let's go check out Treetop's landing here.
You should come see mine.
Well, you're on the downwind right now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm on final.
No, Tree's on final. Epic is on the downwind, so I'll catch both your guys' landings.
I was trying to share my screen, but Discord's not cooperating.
When is Discord cooperating?
Right, that should do it. Let's get up there. Did it clear up a little bit on this pattern tree, or still the same? Cool. Look at the landing light lighting up the sky. Gears down, looking good. Crossing the threshold, nice. Oh, lighting up the runway, I love it.
Should I let my auto land it?
You can do it. Yeah, if you're okay with that, sure.
Wait, the RV7 has auto land?
It technically does.
I don't think it does.
Well played,
Does it flare
Tree.
for you?
What was that?
Well played, Tree.
Thank you.
But Ryder, does it flare for you?
Yeah.
Really?
When coming in on final, it flares for you, and then I think it's about 90 feet, it disconnects autopilot and then you land it.
Oh, and that's not auto land.
I'm trying to share screen, but it's
If
not
it
working.
disconnects autoland, then or disconnects autopilot, then it's not autoland.
I just like shut down the engine and then it will. On glider.
CJ, thank you for the follow. Enjoy your joyride in 1-8 Romeo in the top left corner up there. We're going to catch Epic Riders Landing here. Boy, that light on that runway looks really, really, really good. We're doing some VATSIM.
If only I could see it, because you have little nav map open.
Oh, shoot! Oh, shoot!
Yeah, nice flux.
Up and away. I love how the landing lights and stuff light up the atmosphere, you know, the moisture in the air.
Do you have the default lights, or do you have the one lighting?
Sleeveless. Welcome in, Sleeveless. CJ Collins, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to Foxtrot's Hangar. I'm your host, Foxtrot. Right above me is my in real life next door neighbor, great friend and co-host, Treetop Flyer. He's up in the pattern right now, and we're flying VFR conditions, but we're kind of borderline IFR, and it's kind of throwing the gauntlet down at us tonight. But we're hanging in there, right, Tree?
We are.
Yeah,
it's it's been a great experience, really.
That's Epic Rider, who we just watched take off, and he happens to be on voice with us as well. And then this is Treetop on the. Looks like he's turning base. Oh, Sleeveless.
I just started my base.
Sleeveless has been here since the start. Nice. Go out and greet Treetop.
Or should I do one more pattern?
Yeah, it's up to you. Yeah, we got time.
Well, I got somebody right behind me.
I see Epic Riders on the downwind. I wonder if that's a football field that we're seeing over here. Do a flyby by it. Yeah, good to see you, Sleeveless. I'm wondering what these lights did a park or I don't know what that is. All right, Treetop. There's somewhere. There he is. Yeah, conditions look a little bit better.
I would technically be called experimental, but whatever.
Gears down. Oh, man. Tree. Nice landing. Wow.
One in a row.
I think that was like right on the center line and everything.
See if I can make this taxiway. Thank you.
Yes, they're behind you a little bit. Sharper turns behind you a little bit there.
Let me get clear of the active. Oops.
2 miles out now. You want to come over?
No, where's that?
It's straight.
there it is. No,
yeah, to your
I
left.
got it. I got it. Yeah. Sorry, STW.
Oh, are you mowing the lawn?
What? Oh, you're mowing the lawn.
No.
Oh, nothing to
that
see
was,
here. Nothing to see here.
No, that was somebody else. I just saw. I just wanted to report it to the tower.
Nashville ground, Delta 1287, radio check.
Delta 1287, got you 505.
Here comes Epic. If you're just joining us tonight, I was up in the pattern, but I went ahead and parked. I was kind of white knuckling it there, and then I thought, oh, I'll get the drone camera out and catch these guys as arrivals. And this is Epic Rider right here. He's on his downwind. I think he's starting to turn to base a little bit.
I'm actually on final. Like, I think you have the wrong person because I'm literally about 20 feet from the runway.
Are you on the right runway?
I'm on 2 lefts.
Okay. Yep. I had the wrong one. There you are. I see you over there now.
Nashville ground 137 Victor, request taxi back to Millionaire.
Bit of a bounce.
Nice. I should tune my radio to ground. There's tree over there. And there's
Nashville ground, Delta 1287, requesting clearance to Charlotte.
I don't think he answered me. Did
no,
he answer me?
I think he just answered
Did you say it in Discord?
I think he just answered.
1287.
Oh, he's talking to somebody else.
Nashville ground, you are cleared to the Charlotte Airport.
You might have said it in Discord.
Tasman 3 departure, Burmese transition, then it's filed. Maintain 5,000, expect flight level 350, 05 minutes after departure. Departure's on 119.35, squawk 5603.
You have to try that again, Tree.
Okay.
Nashville ground 137 Victor, request taxi back to FBO Millionaire. Clear runway 2 left.
137 Victor, taxi via Hotel Lima Tango 6 Kilo Uniform 5 cross runway 31 Tango 6.
137 Victor, taxi Hotel Lima Tango 6 cross runway 31 U5.
Kilo.
I missed one.
Yeah, Kilo uniform.
Nashville ground, can I get that?
It's okay.
Departure. The SID.
I missed one.
The Tasmo 3
But great readback though. I mean, you got all of the other ones.
Transition and maintain 4,000.
Okay. Cleared to Charlotte Airport via the Tasmo 3 departure, Birmingham transition, and then has filed flight level 350,
Say that in Discord.
5 minutes after departure, departure frequency 119.35, squawk 5603.
1287 readback correct, and just to be sure, it's the Birmingham transition. Bravo Uniform Romeo Mike Echo. Other than that, readback is correct. Push extra discretion, call for taxi.
Will do, thank you.
So, the more I get into VATSIM and see how relaxed everybody is, and supportive, and I've noticed there's people that are on VATSIM that are really good on the radio and they're really fast, and the tower or the ground controller responds to them really, really fast as well. And then there's, beginners like ourselves, and they'll take our time with us. And then if we miss something, we can say, can you read that back again, or something like that. And I don't know, it's just a good environment to learn radio, especially if you're practicing to do this in real life and you're doing it in real life, and then you come in and hone your skills here. I don't think we would have been doing the flying that we were doing tonight in real life, but
no.
Great experience.
Great experience.
It all usually works out. Unless you don't know what you're doing, you fly into an event, then we're going to tell you to either leave or you're going to
Yeah.
get walloped.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. Oh, I'm behind you, Tree.
Okay. Yeah, I left out Kilo, which I'm on right now.
Yeah, but you're going the opposite direction away from me.
I'm turning right here.
Are you? Okay.
Here's
Oh, there you are. I see it. Yeah.
Nashville
uniform.
ground November 826 Foxtrot Tango is going to be on Hotel 3, looking at taxi back to the FBO.
November 823 Foxtrot Tango, taxi to signature via Hotel Lima Tango 6 Uniform 5, cross runway 31 and Tango 6.
Alright, Hotel Lima, Lima Tango 6 Uniform 5 across 31 at Tango 6, 826 Foxtrot Tango.
Nice. Grab that shot. Little screenshot for our group fly Discord channel.
The weather has cleared up.
Now that we're done.
Right?
And I probably can stop doing practice approaches.
And I just noticed Sleeveless's comment. He's been flipping the streaming channel between STW and us. So he's going back and forth between the two channels. That's awesome.
Oh, gotcha.
Let's give STW a shout out.
Yes. Most definitely.
See if it comes up with a Minecraft something, controlling or flying. Let's see what it comes up with here.
Fuck, that's a little tricky.
I've done one of those visual approaches.
If Ryder's still listening, Ryder, you're the reason I beat my kids, okay?
Whoa. No. Oh no, Ryder.
Yeah, that particular person does not like Ryder.
Oh my god.
What?
You have to watch the VOD, Ryder. Sorry. I'm not gonna.
Clip.
Yeah.
I remember it was
You remember
June.
that?
Yeah.
Well, my experience tonight, Ryder, and last night, my experiences with you have been great. So you've come a long way, baby.
Oh, and I'm about to.
So yeah, keep it up. Keep it up, man. Sleeveless is thinking of streaming tonight. Cool. Well, Sleeveless, if you happen to be streaming when we look for a raid, I'll raid you. Dirty Phoenix is in chat. Welcome in, bud. And we're getting ready to wind things down. Let's take a look here. What we did tonight. So I just did this for the first time tonight. Little nav or my airport diagram that I use on SkyVector does not show my airplane position. So tonight I'm kind of sharing. I'm sharing the same monitor between SkyVector and Little Nav Map, and I'm using SkyVector's airport diagram for all the taxiway callouts, and then I'm using Little Nav Map to see myself where I'm at on the runway, because you can see here Little Nav Map says this is G, but it's actually a hotel, right? And so Little Nav Map doesn't show accurate taxiways. It's showing this is Charlie. You can see over here it's Lima. So anyways, until I figure out a different solution, this is how I figure out where I'm at and where to taxi and stuff.
Well, Phlox, I don't know if I'm going to buy every airport we fly out of, but it was different tonight.
Oh, was
To
it?
be able to look at everything's very clearly marked. So I could tell when I was on Lima Kilo
Oh,
Hotel.
nice.
I mean, you could verify, you could look over at NavMap and, okay, yeah, I think I'm there. And then you'd see for sure, yeah, I am there. And that's what it is. It's Lima.
Are
Or it's
you
hotel.
are you flying in VR also?
No.
No?
I didn't
Okay.
fly VR tonight.
Just curious.
No, I guess I could have tonight. I don't know. I just, on the streams, I don't know if there's other stuff I need to see or do.
Yeah, you got to write stuff down and all that stuff too. Yeah.
Right. No, yeah, it wouldn't work.
Okay, so Libas won't be streaming for another half an hour or so because he's driving home at the moment. All right, good. Drive careful. Dirty Phoenix, those might also be old charts. Yeah, I kind of wonder with little nav map if they're old charts or because he didn't have the resources to get all the taxi information, he kind of assigned his own A, B, C, D, E, F, G to each airport and kind of made it easy for himself that way or something. I don't know. I might have to message him or something because Little Nav app is such a great resource, and I would love to be able just to use
Nashville
it for that.
Delta 8864.
Right.
Runway 2 left. Taxi to the gate.
Yeah, I agree. Well, lots of fun tonight.
Delta 8864, Nashville, good evening, taxi.
Shut this bird down.
Bravo.
And we've never flown this bad of weather before, at least not in VATSIM.
No.
Again for
Yeah.
8864, it's Bravo.
Yeah, just wait till you get into flying IFR, and then you
Bravo,
fly your
and then
first
Tango
approach
2.
to like near minimums.
Oh,
Bravo to Tango
gosh.
2, Delta 8864.
You know, there was when I was learning the 737, I actually simulated that over Louisville. That's scary when you get right down to where you can see the runway right at like 200
Oh
feet.
my gosh, everything's happening so fast too.
Right.
Well, I mean, I was going somewhat relatively slow.
Well, still, you're landing at 130 knots. That's fast.
Yeah, fast compared to what you're used to.
Oh.
Dirty Phoenix, what he understands the map is accurate to the sim. I'll compare that. I'll have to go and see if those are if those taxiways match what's in the sim. I'll go take a look here in a little bit.
What for little nav?
Yeah. Yeah.
It will match what's in the Sims' data, but not necessarily the like the visual part, the sign.
Yeah, that's what.
Because you can have sceneries that will replace the signs. It may not match what's on NavMap, but the stuff in Flight Sim, it's wrong half the time.
So, Raisin said you just need navigation charts. And wait till you need to shoot a Cat 2 ILS to minimums. Oh, that's a good time. That's sweating bullets, Raisins. That's sweating bullets. I'd have to have somebody wipe my forehead on that one.
Yeah, I got to think about a Navigraph subscription, so then I'll check it out.
Useful. I mean, did you ever get that one app to work that I sent you?
No, nope. Tried, but I couldn't get it to work.
So is Navigraph, does that work like NavMap?
Somewhat, yeah. I think it'll show the airport diagram, and it'll show your plane on the airport diagram.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
It uses a different kind of diagrams too. It uses Jeppesen instead of the FAA.
I'm gonna check it out. Is that a subscription?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
But it also has a service where it'll update the nav data on your sim too.
It's a great resource. A lot of people love it.
Instead of like 2 years out of date.
Well, if we're going to be doing this VATSIM, once a week, I guess that would be a good resource. So
It'd be a good investment, yeah.
You can even use those charts while you're just out flying whatever. For some uncontrolled fields, you can even get charts that'll show your plane on them using Navigraph.
Okay. Good to know.
Raisin says, Little Nav Map is cool for the VFR stuff, but chart-wise and sim data Navigraph is the way to go.
Okay.
Nice.
Good to know. We're going to check it out.
All right, so we will look for somebody to raid. SDW, thanks again for doing what you do on Tower, and If you could thank our ground controller for us tonight, I don't know if you can send him a message, but we appreciate what he did as well. And did a great job for being on there for a couple hours.
Yes, thank you very much, and thanks everybody, especially STW and the ground controller. And it was just fun, and having this weather was actually, it was a plus. If you think about it, it just improved our skill set. Got to trust those instruments,
right?
Yep.
Epic. Thanks for joining us on Voice tonight.
Yes, that was great having you. Great stuff.
All right. I'll roll credits. We'll see you all tomorrow night. Tomorrow night may or may not be another leg of our flight to Oshkosh. I gotta figure out where we're at in the world, how many legs we have left, so that we can time our arrival for the stream. So we, once I got that figured out, we may or may not have a Oshkosh flight tomorrow night. Oh, thanks, Dirty Phoenix. All right. We'll catch you all hopefully tomorrow night. If not, next Tuesday is our Bush Stoll. We're not streaming on Saturday mornings anymore for the summer break. And thanks again, SDW. We'll see you.
Bye, everyone.
you